Hi everyone, these are the Unit 7 notes, game birds and other birds. So we'll cover game birds, or otherwise known as landfowl, and a few others that we haven't mentioned yet this unit. Game birds, landfowl, we mostly have pheasants here in North Carolina. You've probably seen some sort of artwork here in the South with the ring-necked pheasant on it somewhere. There's also the ruffed grouse, clearly very similar in relationship to what chickens are in the wild. The chicken itself, domesticated here, not actually native to this area. Turkeys, however, are native to this area and a really big, valuable source of hunting recreation funds provided by the community that goes into conservation stuff. There's also quail, with the specific one here in North Carolina being the northern bobwhite. Like any hunting, there are periods which certain birds will be open for hunting, and you can find any of that information on the North Carolina Wildlife Resources Commission website. There are, of course, many other birds we haven't mentioned yet. Pigeons and doves are going to be in a group together. Really common one to see around the suburbs would be this guy right here, which is the mourning dove. And you probably heard him. Kind of sounds like an owl, a little bit like hoo 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 hoo. So that's my dove impression. And they also have a very silly way of squeaking when they fly away. Very silly birds. And this here is another one that's pretty common to see, especially around coasts and tall buildings, cities. This is the rock pigeon. Cuckoos are well known for their behavior of laying their eggs in other birds' nests and parasitizing them, meaning the eggs will kind of overtake the other baby birds in the nest, and this bird parent from another species will end up raising the cuckoo's baby bird for them. Hummingbirds are really important pollinators, as you can see, pollinating our state flower, the Carolina lily here. The ones you see in this picture here, they've got the green and the red feathers here on the neck. They change based on the angle that you're looking at them, but these are all the ruby-throated hummingbird. Kingfisher is one of my favorite. They've got the really cool hair here. We only have the belted kingfisher here, but you can see them hanging around rivers, diving down for fish. They've got a really good beak to catch these fish as they dive down into the water. Woodpeckers are largely insectivorous, always digging into the wood, trying to pick out some bugs, usually some sort of variation of red, white, and black. We've got the red-headed woodpecker here, and a few of the others have red on their heads too, but this one is the red-bellied woodpecker, who's got the red on the back of his head and a slight patch of reddish hue on his belly. The smallest is the downy woodpecker here. This guy is the largest, which is the pileated woodpecker. The northern flicker over here, and I believe this is the yellow-bellied sapsucker. The red cockaded woodpecker is one to know about. It is an endangered species, mostly because it relies entirely on the longleaf pines. Like many species in the longleaf pine forests, their numbers are decreasing as we remove lots of the longleaf pine forest in favor of agriculture, plantations of loblolly pine, and urbanization, roads, and such. And that's it. Hope that was helpful, and I hope you enjoyed that.